Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Flotron, and I own a customized pet care business called Creature Comforts Great and Small. And I'm here with Dudley and Sing Sing, my parrots. Dudley is a yellow-nape Amazon parrot that I rescued. I've had him for over 18 years, and he is about 30 years old. Sing Sing is my umbrella cockatoo. She is going to be 6 in June, and I've had her since she was 10 months old. Again, she's an umbrella cockatoo. She is from Indonesia, New Zealand, and Australia is her natural habitat. And Dudley, being an Amazon parrot, of course, he's from the rainforest, and he's from Central and South America is his natural habitat. I just wanted to share with you briefly and personally what a joy Dudley and Sing Sing are in my life. They just offer so much fun. Boy, they sing and dance. The fact that they talk, and it's just really such a neat thing. And how colorful, say, parrot like Dudley is, and just Sing Sing is just beautiful, especially when she raises her umbrella up when she gets happy and excited, her feathers on the top of her head, her crest. But I wanted to also share with you the responsibility and the thought that should be required before you decide to acquire a bird such as Dudley and Sing Sing. And what I'm going to do is read from you an excerpt of Parrot Ownership by Freddie Hetler, who I think has done an excellent job. So you think you want to own a parrot? Freddie asks. According to Bill Aragon, curator of birds for the Albuquerque Biological Park, you need to think. Then think twice if you are considering parrot ownership. He says that every year he and his colleagues receive hundreds of calls from people who want to donate their birds to the zoo. Some of these birds have cost their owners thousands of dollars, yet the owners just want to give the birds away. Parrots are extremely intelligent, and the larger ones can be very long-lived. One parrot owner describes living with a parrot as having a perpetual 3-year-old child, demanding constant attention. Macaws and cockatoos, the larger parrots, can live 65 to 70 years. This means if the owner is an adult when the bird is adopted, that person will need to find someone else to take over care of the bird. Cockatiels and other smaller parrots don't live as long, but still may live 15 to 20 years, according to Darlene Parker, the owner of Feathered Friends in Santa Fe. It is a long-term commitment, and many of these birds get passed around quite a bit. They are loud, intelligent, and some are very sensitive, and they need stability in their lives just as, well, we all do in order to be well adjusted. That said, experts strongly recommend that the potential owner do some research on places that sell parrots. Word of mouth from other parrot owners and veterinarians will help identify a reputable place. Experts all caution that the only kind of bird to even consider is a domestically bred, hand-raised bird. Hand-raised birds are better pets, as they are not afraid of people because they have been handled from the time of birth. For every domestically bred parrot sold, one less wild bird is caught and removed from its natural habitat. Birds that are not domestically bred may have been smuggled into the country, and for every wild bird that makes it to a pet store, as many as 50 birds may have died. Parker says that a person who buys a parrot should receive a hatch certificate, which lists the bird's date of birth. The bird may also have a leg band that completely encircles its legs. She says that smuggled birds do not have this. Birds that come from the wild and go through a quarantine process will have a leg band. But it is an open band, not one that completely encircles the leg. Finding a veterinarian who treats birds can be a challenge. Not all veterinarians who treat parrots are board-certified avian veterinarians. Just to interject, I have an excellent avian vet that's highly recommended, but there are a few here in the St. Louis metropolitan area that are very good. But Dr. David Kirstein in Chesterfield happens to be outstanding, and I do highly recommend him. But again, you know, I encourage you to do your research and contact a board-certified avian vet. One of the most problematic areas is that parrots, because they still have a wild animal nature, the fact that they cannot be fully domesticated, and there are birds that are preyed upon, they have the tendency to hide any diseases that may come up. So it's important that you become thoroughly educated as to what those conditions, health conditions are, and potential diseases that may emerge. And I highly recommend that you be extremely observant to your bird's behavior. Be on the lookout for any changes in their droppings and a number of other areas. But part of keeping your parrot healthy is feeding it a balanced diet, good balanced nutrition. Parrots can get bored, so supplementing their diet with other foods and a variety of foods is vital. They especially like foods that they can manipulate, like nuts. Wild birdseed is also fine, he says, but I caution the owner that too many peanuts or sunflower seeds can add too much fat to the parrot's diet, which could result in liver disease. So a lot of fresh fruits, vegetables, rice, beans, bean mix, those are all important. Because parrots are so intelligent, their owner must spend a lot of time with them. They are very demanding animals. It's important to have a lot of toys that they can use to chew on, wood toys or a variety of toys. That's important. And to have a sizable cage, a cage that's ample in size, and that can be rather costly, a large cage, and along with parrot play gyms. As you can see, this is one of Dudley and Sing Sing's play gyms. It's a large manzanita perch stand, and again, I do have another parrot play gym that's very large that allows Dudley and Sing Sing to walk all over the place, get a lot of exercise, and have a lot of playtime outside their cage. And as far as cages are concerned, parrots don't necessarily go to sleep in their cages just because the cage gets covered for the night. And I do use a cover for Dudley and Sing Sing's cages. And Dudley and Sing Sing happen to be very good about going to sleep right away when I cover their cages and turn the light out. But, not all birds are like that. So many qualities that these birds have are wonderful, and they do have good qualities such as intelligence. You can teach them a lot of different words, you can teach them a lot of different tricks, and they respond very well. They can be very affectionate if you have one bird or multiple birds. Dudley and Sing Sing have a lot of affection in their nature, and they're fantastic. So you can develop wonderful, close relationships with these very colorful, beautiful, intelligent birds. Well, the key to successful, responsible parrot ownership is doing your research. Talk to other parrot owners and the experts. Do a lot of reading. That's what I did. I spoke with bird curators at the zoo. I joined an excellent organization called the Gateway Parrot Club here in St. Louis, and got involved. Also, I joined and supported the World Bird Sanctuary, excellent organization. Talk to other owners, and then think and then think twice. Well, thanks so much for allowing me this opportunity to share with you responsible bird ownership and the joys and the responsibility that comes with it. Well, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone.